When I pressed live, it showed me inside and I'm outside. So that's the first time that's happened. We're back out here filming What the Flock Is That? Oh, steady. Looks like the same object from the other night. Hold on. Let's get a little closer. Look out, Bucks. Okay. But once you know, cloud cover. Oh, there it is. Wait, back it up. We got all this cloud cover, and it's hard to see. See, that's a star right there. But that's not. Wait. Hope everyone's having a great evening. No. Before you know it, they're going to have the, if you go to Flock Safety, that website I was showing you this morning, not gonna, they're already launching their surveillance drones. 4 years ago, this technology has already been here. Not in the last couple years. I gotta read the instructions and figure out my other camera, because I have a really good camera where we can get close up. You know what I'm saying? See, this one doesn't move. What's this? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. What is that? What the flock is that? Steady. I need one of those selfie sticks. Maybe that keeps it steady. See, what is that, huh? What the flock is that, huh, Boxer? Boxer's out here. We got all the big dogs out here. We're living on a prayer. One of the puppies, he's still having seizures. I don't know what's wrong with him. But I gave him some pain medicine. And luckily, I had some dog pain medicine I gave to him. He's sleeping good. Hope he pulls through. If not, he'll say hi to the other Scooby-Doos. Yeah. Wait, let's see. So the cubensis, you know, the cube, the psilocybin cubensis, even in micro doses, it'll improve your vision. So I can see these. I can't wait till I figure out my other camera, because we're gonna get some really good footage. I got a one of those old school Nikon 900 old school shit. What we got here? See, Another one looks very similar. We got that genetically modified fake rain going on, but it's not doing anything. That's why everyone's saying like, oh, it's so weird. It rained for 10 minutes real heavy and then it was gone. There's another one. Okay, that is to the, we have one object to the north. That's west. That's north. Never. That's east. Okay, we got that towards the east. Watch. There's that one. And then we got this one towards the northwest. I'm not the best with, but the northwest, and another one right next to it. And then we're moving over here, as I was showing you initially. Real exciting video, huh? I'm being sarcastic. I was hoping it would look like the other night, though. That thing was pretty close the other night because I've never been able to get that footage with the cell phone. But anyway, God bless. God bless from the true God, not the fake God. I know it sounds wild, but I believe, this is Satan's domain, and he acts as God. That's why many in the church, they're worshiping, when they're after money and all this, flying their private jets. We know who they are. They're worshiping the two-faced God. And that's why I believe too, I know this sounds crazy, but the first book, Genesis, okay, we got some movement over here. This is just my opinion. The first book, Genesis, wasn't from the same God. Because in the New Testament, Christ, when Jesus comes, he says, my God is a God of love, right? And forgiveness. I'm paraphrasing. But anyway, that's why you gain the whole world and you lose your soul. Right? All right. Everyone take care. I'm going to go check on Puppy, work on this new music I'm working on. New song. Oh, we got some movement over here. I can't capture it though. We don't have the technology. We don't have the power, Captain. Not on this phone, but I have an old school phone. We can zoom. We're gonna zoom right up in there. We're gonna show you. There's a lot of channels out there where they show a lot of movement up there. We are not alone. I've definitely counted the dark side. What we got over here? And I had to realize the dark side was I was my own worst enemy. Didn't have anything to do with alcohol. Wow, the moon's bright. That's beautiful. Kind of creepy though, huh? Looks like a face. But working on a new song. It's called A Place to Run and Hide. Whoa. Let's see how close we can get on the moon before we lose focus. Pretty wild. All right. God bless everyone. Over and out.